have a question for you. Raise your hand if you're bilingual. Raise your hand if you're multilingual. Raise your hand if you're a polyglot. If you don't know what a polyglot is, it is someone who speaks 4 or more languages in a very advanced level. My dream in life is to be a polyglot, and I've done some research on how to become one. I've read books, articles, watched YouTube videos, and every single source told me something different. For example, read these books, use these apps, watch TV in the language you're trying to learn. But I'm afraid that all of my research has been thrown away because I've used those methods, and not once have I been able to make a sentence with the language I'm trying to learn. So, I did more research, and a book called How to Really Learn a Language by Jeff Martin stated that, consequently, 95% of people who use those methods fail. That book changed my life since it showed me one of the methods into learning languages, which is learn like you're a 1-year-old. You may be thinking, how is that possible? Well, you could talk to fluent speakers. If you think about how you learned your first language, you were surrounded by native speakers. Who are your parents? Your parents would repeat words such as mama or dada, and your vocabulary would just be growing. The average 5-year-old knows 5,000 words. The average 8-year-old knows 10,000 words, and the average adult knows 20,000 to 30,000 words, and it will never stop growing. That is what you want to happen when you're learning languages. Let's move on to what leads us to failure. Some things that leads us to failure when learning a language is learning the alphabet on day 1, which will not help us at all. You do not want to start reading and writing in the beginning of learning a language. The thing you want to focus on is pronunciation. It is recommended that after you know 500 words, you should start reading and writing. But I believe that if you know 1,000 words and your pronunciation is bad, it doesn't matter. Of all polyglots I know, all of them learned their language that they know by talking to fluent speakers, including my parents. My mom was first generation born in Brazil, with her parents being Arabic. So her first language is Portuguese, but she learned Arabic by talking to her parents. My dad, on the other hand, he learned languages by traveling the world with his parents and going to places where they spoke the languages he was trying to learn. Learning a language may be hard, but after you do, you get so many benefits. For example, you actually become smarter. Scientists have proven that your brain expands in size and you're better at testing in the monolinguals when you learn a language. You also become healthier. Scientists have proven that learning languages can prevent diseases such as Alzheimer's. Learning languages, being a polyglot, is basically having a healthier lifestyle. Thank you.